obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers. Right there, his play gets that much better, too.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I think he probably in a game, chat.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the net.
Which one with my client?
What, nigga?
What do you want with my client, motherfucker?
Take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10. As opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think it's
so that was him this whole time. That was letting his phone ring.
Oh, yesterday I thought that was Sean too.
I thought it was Sean.
He'll find Metcalf.
You said, Dre, what you say? You don't answer for who?
So you don't have the phone going.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That's a pick, bro. Behind him.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Dre, you sitting somebody out there shoes, boy? They gonna take money back.
On first down, it's Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And now he'll tuck it in right.
That's one nigga that do not fumble the ball on him. That's the only quarterback that don't fumble on this game. What's his carrier?
You just sold yourself not getting order about
when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
Hey, this is a brand new shot. I just made him
crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they have the football, and will take over at the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. To try again after the sack. Wilson, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Come on, what is that?
Good for 7. It's third down.
Oh,
On third down, Wilson gets it to Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Oh my God.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time.
That was a nice catch.
They went backwards. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Nah, that was a good pick. I just didn't know I was going to catch it like that. I knew who he was throwing it to.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustment. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run on first down. Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Great boy.
Yet another interception, and I just have to double-check my math.
Dodging them, boy.
Well, who you done finesse, boy?
I didn't worry about double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
They let you make that?
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
said that. I want her money back.
One play, 80 yards.
But don't hit my kicker like that.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting
Throw
on your
that
own
shot
20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice
Throw
start.
that shot.
They went for the whole thing. And
It's like on the
it's
fire.
a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This field is at 2.
He said, get on that spot.
Get it up across the 20
That
to
shot
the
away, boy.
21-yard line.
It didn't even look like this when I was making it. That's how bad I'm getting it.
Yes, I guess it's shot.
This shot weak as hell.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold.
They need to fix
they
that
have
shit.
struggled big time in this
What
game.
happened to your other shot?
How do they
You gave
adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team
That's a
game
red
and
shot.
you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy
I know who
that
shot
can
money.
make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what
Those
they're
shots
looking
he
for right
has.
now.
When I ever gave you a
He
shot?
goes down.
Every year.
Jordan Phillips.
When
Just
I gave you a
would
shot?
not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So
Beginning
one
of the
quick,
year.
easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long
Yeah.
situations.
And Larry Bird
Right
shit.
there.
And the offensive film
They
section.
ain't even use Larry Bird.
No, that was last year. The end of last
A lot
year.
of positive grades will be
Larry
handed
Bird.
out.
Yeah, he's trying to line my. Nah, but Westbrook shot money.
Interception.
That's slow ass
Nah,
shot.
I'm telling you, on Hall of Fame.
And he will score.
You might want to get his upper release and get like a quicker base though. Tell you, Westbrook release.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
I'm
now
just
as he got
blitzing.
to extend the lead.
Bro, I'm missing wide open shots. Come on, bro.
So they throw the pick 6.
What he is, right? You
Shot
said.
at it now as this one's in the
Can't
air.
tell the sharp.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Sharpshooter, facilitator. I got 95-3. You got catch and shoot, flexible release, green machine, quick draw range, extend the steady shooter.
Here's the Seattle offense
Hall of
ready to
Fame.
get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
Steady shooter.
Quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but
What
you
happened
can't
to
be
your
so
Kemba
cautious
Walker?
as to just really take
That one
things
broke.
in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give
That
your
was
team a
only good
chance
for
to
last
score.
year.
But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45.
Give it up.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
You still got your
I've
little
been
shots on?
watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton.
What animation is that? Why would I do that when I got that much
3
space?
times. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he
Let him
goes.
go left or right.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Shots.
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Why? Your ass cannot see in the hole.
Down. It's Drake finding some room in
What he got?
midfield.
3 seconds?
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 11th touchdown of the year. As
Nigga, stop acting like it's not the shot. Why?
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
Probably.
The kickoff team on the field now is going to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you do?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, the changes, I bet they were pretty clinical and not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional
bro. That's wild.
They need any spark at this point. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down,
He just did one.
it's Carson, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And it's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wide open mid-range.
Oh, shit.
That's your problem.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force there.
I'm still successful without shooting the rim.
It's third down.
You'll be way better.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What the heck? He just stole that?
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 at enemy territory.
Difficult shot. Waiting to happen. Drove.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
I tried though.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
Both of them was ass.
Quarter remains here in week 16. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
What a bad shot.
On EA Sports. Now Wilson on first down.
Tell carry the stuff up with the shot. You're not do that.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away.
Isaiah Simmons.
It's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now Murray, and he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 67 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez got the extra point, and the lead was strong.
Next one.
Trail.
And they will not might get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And I was getting buzzed by the Lakers. Came back from 25 points.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I thought he jumped over his head and picked it off.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Wilson, and he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Just like you had on some Yeezys. Now they
There's Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I believe it.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. His pass caught at the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see it. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed it.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
I just got confused.
Back to throw it. Murray forced out to his left.
Yeah, Barney James.
It ain't open.
And he goes down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be dropped at the 25.
I be forgetting he got spin cycle, bro.
He's a big baby.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He'll have a first down past the 40.
I forgot he had spin cycle. Oh my God. I'm finna go crazy.
The interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on
Please don't get hurt. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm going to end up getting him hurt before the playoffs.
Looks like that discipline came to the front.
They had to call him on his cell phone.
That's wild.
Steps away to his left. Oh, now Murray has it straight.
Oh, let me stop playing before he get hurt. Before he get hurt, bro. Let me stop.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles.
I'm glad I got spell cycle though. I'm gonna need that. People ain't gonna know what's coming. They gonna.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Boom. Ooh. Ooh.
Picked off at the 40. And he will be out.
I know I'm not here. You trust me at the
Zeros
revolve.
on the clock as this ball game is over.
Just got my ass whooped.
I did it for the culture.